Hi, happy Friday. I want to talk about what it means to truly embody wealth. Money carries an energy, a frequency. It's actually quite spiritual. And the energy is flow, freedom, expansion, enjoyment, expectation. That's the energy that money carries. Mostly freedom and flow. And money and wealth and luxury and abundance and prosperity, that energy comes to like energy. So it comes to an energy where it feels welcomed. It feels expected. It feels appreciated. It feels free to flow and circulate out and in. It comes to an energy where it feels expected. I think I might have already said that. And it comes to an energy where it feels natural. Not less than, not more than. It's like attracts like. So to do this and to have this energy in your life, you have to be this energy. You have to embody the energy of wealth, the energy of money, the energy of abundance, the energy of prosperity. So that means you have to start making decisions and choices and start thinking from that higher version of yourself, that version of yourself that's living that reality where you are wealthy, you are rich. So that means when you walk into a store and you want something, you buy it. But you buy it without guilt. You buy it without worry. You buy it without overthinking it. And this can be done in small steps, okay? It doesn't have to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be crazy. You can just do it in small steps so you can slowly build up that energy within yourself, that energy of belief, that energy of freedom, that energy of ease, and the energy of more money will come. Of course it will come. It always does, okay? So you're going to buy something that you really want without guilt, without worry, without fear. And when you do it, you're going to thank yourself and feel good and thank God, thank whoever, and appreciate it. Okay? And you're going to start expecting money to come to you. Yes, expecting money to come to you from expected and unexpected sources. Right out of the blue, right in your lap, right in your bank account. Okay? You're going to start dressing like you're wealthy. You're going to start thinking like you're wealthy. You're going to start speaking like you're wealthy. You're going to start making decisions like you're wealthy. Whatever that means, whatever it is, book that trip. Go see that friend for a nice meal out on a patio. You can't afford it? Just go and make the best of it. Okay? Because the version of yourself that is wealthy is not worried about money. They know money will always come, and they enjoy it, and they feel free, and they're grateful. They're very grateful, and they enjoy life to the fullest. And they make plans in the future like money will come. And that state of expectation, that state of, I just know it's inevitable, that knowing, it's a deep inner knowing, brings it to you. It brings it to you. Now, the version of you that's watching this that is constricted, playing small, living in lack, living in survival mode, grew up in a childhood where everything was lack. You feel the need to overwork, work 3 jobs, more education, overextend yourself, more to get more. You're living from paycheck to paycheck. You're probably working 9 to 5 jobs. You're thinking, oh, well, I got enough to pay the bills. I just have a little bit left over. That's enough for me. Or, you know what? I'm just going to work a 3rd job. That'll bring in more money. But you're exhausted. And I'm sure none of that's worked for you, has it? Because that's not the right path. That's not the right energy. That's not the right mentality. And that's actually the mentality that is keeping you stuck. That's the mentality that's keeping you broke. That's the mentality that's keeping you living with the bare minimum. So if you want things to change, you have to make a change within. It's all within. It's all within. As within, so without. It's your inner world that reflects your outer world. Your inner world is a lens you see through in your life. And what you see through is the life you live. Because it's what you think, it's what you feel, it's what you believe, it's what you expect, it's what you speak. You have to embody the feeling, the mentality, the speech of wealth, to live it, to have it, because it's already within you. And then boom, everything around you starts arranging. Slowly but surely, you have to be patient, because remember, this belief needs to become rooted. This belief needs to become strong. This belief needs to become your conviction. This will take time. Everything takes time. Especially if you're older in age, 30 or 40, however old you are. It's years of all that programming, right? Years and years of all that programming of lack. And you need to do more, you need to do more, blah, 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 blah. It's going to take time for all of this to be dissolved. And like I spoke about in my other video, we are like computers. To download a new program, we need room. So that means you got to start deleting old programs. You need to make space for this. So you need to start dissolving all those old limiting beliefs. And the person that's watching this that has been living in survival mode, barely enough or broke, this will probably sound absurd to you. I understand. It's okay. But you're living through the lens of lack. So that's why this feels absurd. This is why this sounds absurd. This is why this sounds woo-woo, crazy. What? Oh my God, overwhelming. No. I understand. But that's the old you. That's the old you. The limited you. The version of you that was lied to as a child, as an adult. The society we live in, everything is lack. So you can buy more, get more, do more, right? Give more, right? Of course. It's all around us, but it's an illusion. We literally live in a world and a reality that's an illusion. It's like a matrix. I spoke about this before in another video. It's like a video game. If you want to level up, then you need to level up. Something inside of you needs to shift. And when that inner shift happens, watch out. I'm having a little treat today. Bailey's in my coffee. I'm so blessed. I do this like, I don't know, once every 2 weeks, a little treat, 2 days in a row. So good. And see how grateful I am? These are just little things, but in the grand schemes, they're actually big things, because I'm sitting here enjoying this. There's so much pleasure in this. And I feel grateful that I can buy that and drink this and enjoy it, and it's a treat. It's just a treat because yes, it's alcohol. Yes, it has sugar and cream, so it's a treat. It's just a treat, right? It's to be enjoyed and appreciated, you see? So you need to embody the energy of wealth to live the energy of wealth. You need to embody it, to attract it, to live it, to feel it, to have it, to see it, all of that. Okay? All of that needs to be done. And you have to be patient with yourself. This will take time. This will take time. I had to move the car. There was a car beside me that was playing some pretty heavy music. It was good, but not while I'm making a video. Anyways, so yeah. It takes a big inner shift. And at first it's going to sound crazy, like anything, you know. A skill you haven't learned, a new thing you're taking upon. It's going to feel crazy. It's going to feel overwhelming. It's going to feel impossible, unbelievable, but it's not. How do you think all those people that are rich, millionaires, billionaires, got rich? Sure, they came up with an idea. Sure, they have a talent. But deep inside them, deep in their fibers of their soul, even before the idea came, even before the opportunity, they knew they were going to be rich. They knew it, they knew it, they knew it. They truly knew it. They felt it. They felt it calling to them. They knew they were meant for more. They knew there was more. Honestly, we live in a world that is limitless of abundance, limitless of wealth. The universe is not on a budget. God is not on a budget. Ask for what you want. Ask for it all. And dream big. Don't be limited. Ask for it all. And then your role is not to figure out how. Your role is how to embody that energy. You need to have that energy to have that energy, right? But they knew, they just knew, and sure enough, they were right. Your gut instincts, your intuition, that inner silent whisper knowing, you just know. You just know. You just know. So start treating yourself. Start spending a little bit. Do it in baby steps. Get there slowly. But whatever you're doing, do not do it with guilt. Do not do it with worry. Do not do it with fear, because you're defeating the whole purpose and it cancels it all out. So if you're going to buy something that you really want, start small and feel good about it. And tell yourself when you do purchase it, more money will come to me. Every dollar I spend comes back to me 10 times fold. I am abundant. I am wealthy. Money loves to come to me. More will always come. And say it over and over and over, and make up your own affirmations. I have 1,000. So make up your own. Whatever, like, you can feel the resonation when you speak this. If it feels too grand, we'll just keep it a little bit small. But as long as you are not in your limited version self. Because if you want more, there is more for you, but you have to be more. It's not about working more. It's not about more education. It's not about doing more. It's about being more, embodying, being. We're not human doings, we're human beings. Okay? You have to embody this energy. And if you want a great body, it's the same thing. You have to embody, I'm going to eat well, I'm going to exercise, I'm not going to worry about it, and every time a decision comes up to eat a piece of chocolate cake, and I just had one yesterday, I'm going to say no, I'm going to take a stand, and I'm going to do it with compassion. It's baby steps. It takes time. You have to be compassionate, but also, be proud of yourself for every single time you make a good decision. You have to give yourself praise. You have to celebrate yourself as well. That's a big thing here. Gratitude and celebrating yourself are really huge, effective ways of living, huge, effective things doing for yourself. You need to do this. You need to celebrate yourself. You need to praise yourself. You need to be proud of yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to respect yourself. Expect more, because there's so much more available to you, see? But you have to be in receptive mode. You have to have your hands open. And that means expecting, believing, feeling. Because if you're doubting, fearing, constriction, counting every penny, saving every penny, worried that more won't come, your hands aren't open. It won't come. It just won't come. And these are facts, okay? Apply these facts. It's the truth. I'm seeing it in my life already. Okay, I'm a living example. And it's only going to get better and better and better and better for me. And I deserve it all. That's another thing. You have to feel deserving. You have to feel worthy. There's no proof or rhyme or reason why you're not worthy of more wealth, more abundance, more prosperity, more love. That is your actual energy when you were born. That is your birthright. It is your birthright to be abundant. It is your birthright to be wealthy. It is your birthright to be loved. And it's your birthright to be free. And that's why you want all that money. So you can be free to go and do what you want, when you want, how you want. It's freedom. So start feeling that freedom now, because when you close your eyes and you imagine that state of you living your version reality and you can really feel it, it's there. It's in you already. That's why when you open your eyes, you're like, wow, because it took you to another state. Everything around you looks the same because it needs to catch up. See, it needs to catch up to who you are becoming. Be. It's all about be. But you created that inner state. It's within you, so it's there. Keep tapping into it. There comes a time, too, you have to be bold. You have to be fearless. Because fear is a lie and fear holds you back. The acronym for the word fear, false evidence appearing real. How much do we fear? How much do we worry that a lot of it doesn't even happen or transpire? Tons. It's a lie. It's an illusion. And it keeps you with chains around your ankles. You got one life to live. Live it, man. Live it to the fullest. Live it truly. Be bold. Be fearless. You'll be rewarded for it. And once you start to feel this inner shift of what I'm speaking about here, that's when you'll start to see the outer shift. Okay, this is in the Bible. As within, so without. It's also in the Bible that it's your birthright to be wealthy, abundant, and loved, and free. And to live in a state of ease. And when stress comes up and situations come up, you react in a calm way. You react in an optimistic way. You react in an empowered way. You're not a victim, you're the victor. Okay? I want the whole world to know this. I want the whole world to start living, truly living, and be healed out of all that chains on your ankles, all that constriction, all those lies and illusions. You can be more, do more, have more. You just have to dream it, and you just have to be it.